Alright, we're back at the pit I started digging yesterday, and I got a couple of input from Dan and Tony. I appreciate the input, Dan and Tony. They were telling me a couple insights of what to do here, and they think it might be, both of them mentioned it might be a colonial pit, so instead of a Civil War pit, so that would mean that it might be some colonial objects in here. So anyway, what I plan on doing is to go ahead and dig a nice big circle here. I think I'm gonna come out because it looks like it's going back in this direction here. So I'm gonna take the overburden off first in about a 5 foot by 5 foot or 6 by 6 foot area here. As soon as I start to hit the shell, I'll stop so I can meticulously go through it a little better than I've been doing. So anyway, we're gonna get started and start digging some of this out. I took some of the stuff home, but you still see the big pile of bricks and shell over there, and there's tons more in there. So, all right, let's get started. We'll see what comes up. All right, I'm trying to get my bearings here. I came over, 4 feet, and I'm still hitting shell right down in here. Still shell in the hole. I just dug this one out, 4 feet over. So, what do? I'd like to find out where the edges of this hole are and then just dig it out, but I think I might do another little test hole just to see if I can hit shell, maybe 6 feet away. Let me try that. Alright, dug a hole about 6 feet away, and look at that. No shell. You can see the color change in the dirt right here. And there's no shell. Where in this one, you do have shell. About 4 foot away. So, I think I've got the outside edge now. Alright, I got all the overburden off this hole here now. I'm trying to work in it. I just pulled this big old piece of bone out. I got that chunk out. It's got some metal in it and some shell. Some more shell. Down here in the hole now. Trying to just kind of see what's in here. Still a lot of bone in this area right here, actually. Still a big old chunk. Here's a piece of bone. And just trying to dig it out a little bit. I don't want to try to do it nice and light here, digging here once I get into this layer. My sole piece is a bone. Alright, we're going to keep digging in here, and if I hit something good, I'll cut it back on. Alright, still pulling some nails and stuff out. You can see, there's just nails and metal all in here, everywhere. And I use just little screws. Here's another piece of glass. Here's another piece of glass coming out. And we still got lots of steel in here, lots of nails. Yeah, I'm sure it's a nail in here somewhere. There it is. It's a piece of steel nail. Anyway, still getting stuff out of here. I'm just taking it slow right now. Alright, backup has arrived. I had to call in for backup. The hole's getting too big for me by myself. So I had to get some backup. Although he didn't bring a shovel, so that kind of tells me one thing here. Maybe I want to dig.
Look, you get called, you get rushed, and the main thing. I got the detector. I got a scoop. That's about it.
All right, we're still digging out. I got some more bone. Actually, over here, I actually dug out some more bottle pieces. There's a nice piece of, looks like a jar. And nails, getting lots of nails in the bone. Piece of pottery, iron pot too. So we're still getting parts, but nothing big. We'll keep trying. Alright, we're taking our time going through here. I just found a pipe bowl stem. You can see the little hole in the center of it. Nice. And Gary got him a nice piece of pottery there. So we're trying to take our time, go through here without breaking anything. Still finding some, I don't know if that's a piece of, it's a bone, but it's got like a, I don't know, white in it. So it might be,
it looks like a daggone claw.
Looks like a claw or something, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to save this and kind of check it out a little bit. Alright, I dug down here in this hole, and you see the color change right here. It changes like a light tan color versus that darker color. And I don't see anything in that lower level. So everything is above here and up. So we're going to slowly work our way through here and see what we can come up with. Alright, we're starting to hit a lot of brick in this area, and oyster shell, of course. And a couple pieces of bottle came out of here too, right here. So kind of liking the way this looks right here. So we're going to dig this direction here for right now. All right, we're still getting some bones and shells. Look at this. You actually got teeth on this one. Probably a cow teeth or whatever. But this shows that they were cooking. You see some black in there where they were cooking and eating in here. So definitely an old pit for something. Still finding pieces of bottles, but nothing big yet.
We just hope they're not molars.
Alright, just dug this one out slowly so I didn't break it. So we do get a top of a bottle anyway. You can tell it's old. That's blown on top right there. That's definitely probably an old Colonial bottle top for sure. Still got some faith that there might be a hole in here somewhere, right, Gary?
I'm hoping.
Alright, we'll keep working.
We just gotta be careful.
Alright, check it out. We found a Colonial beetle. It's Colonial. I can tell. It's old. It was down about 2 foot in the ground. Old Colonial beetle. Alright, we're still getting stuff all around this hole, all the way around on the edges. But I finally hit one spot that I didn't get anything. So I think that's the edge of it right there. Nothing in there. Kind of played out right there. So we'll work back this way and that way, just kind of see if it plays out this way so we kind of know where to stop at. That way we can start filling in behind us. Alright, we're still digging. Lots of bone and lots of glass. Getting a couple pieces here like this. Got a couple bottoms of bottles. Look at that. It'd be nice if we could find a
Pottery.
name on it or something. That'd be pretty cool. But I think it's pretty old pottery. Oh, pretty old bottles here.
Pottery right there.
Oh, Gary's got a piece of pottery there. Still pottery and glass and all in here, so not giving up hope yet. What do you think, Gary?
Still looking.
Still looking. Looks like I ended that in, and looks like we're still getting stuff coming this direction. We're still getting some shell and bottle pieces and all in there, and so we're going to have to move all our shells and throw it back in the hole, back in the back there. We still got a lot of pottery pieces here. We got pot pieces. Oh, look at the teeth on that. Look at the teeth on that thing there. That's pretty cool. Bottle still, that's cool. We got lots of bones, big bones. Pottery, lots of pieces of pottery. Glass, several bottom pieces of glass bottles with no holes. Some plates and all kind of stuff in here. Even found one pair of shears or something somewhere. Where they at? Where they at, Gary? In here somewhere. Here they are. I know that's a pair of shears or something right there. So you can see that. Definitely old Colonial stuff here, I'm sure. But no whole bottles yet. Looking for a whole one. Still looking. I just want to show this real quick. This is nothing but bone in this area right here. Bone coming out everywhere. Look at that. This is definitely a lot of bone. I just pulled this piece of pot out of there too. Big old piece of cook pot. Yep. So, yeah, this area here looks a little more promising. Check it out. Well, we know they ate good this one day. Check this out. Yeah, there you go. Let me get my shadow on it so you can see it. Teeth here. Teeth here. So we're going to try to excavate them just to get the whole jaw out.
Oh, whatever it is.
Whatever it is out, anyway. Alright, we're giving up on the hole. Gonna fill it in. We'll kind of follow around the edge to where it kind of started to play out. And didn't really find any whole bottles, but we did find, that one top piece of a bottle, and found a lot of bottom pieces of bottles here. And a couple of them you can really tell at this. Oh, where's that one piece? Here you go, over here. This one you can see where it's like blown in right there. It's got to be old Colonial time right there. Had that bottom of that bottle's made. Found a lot of pottery pieces, different colors and all right in there. And found lots of iron, some more pot pieces and iron pieces and those shears and tons of nails and more iron and teeth. Anybody need some teeth, we'll hook you up. Got teeth everywhere, man. Must be, I guess cows, I don't know, bear. Because these things here almost look like claws almost right there. So, yeah, a couple big chunks. But anyway, didn't have A lot of success. We wanted to find a whole biter, but we didn't do it. And coins or something, but no luck there. So we're going to wrap this up here, and we're going to try to get out there in the field and hit it up with the detectors a little bit and just try the field a little bit more. The farmer has cut it down so it's flat now. Before we were here, the little stalks were sticking up and we couldn't really run the detector across it, but now it's kind of flat. So we're going to try that for a little bit here in just a minute. Stay tuned.